Hey there and welcome back. I'm so glad you're here with me today. I know why you clicked on this video. You're staring at your phone, checking for a notification that hasn't popped up yet. That silence, it's heavy, it's loud, and honestly, it can be a little soul-crushing when you're left wondering if you did something wrong or if they've simply moved on. But before we dive into the cards, I want you to take a deep breath with me. Breathe in and out. The cards are a mirror, not just of their energy, but of the connection itself. Sometimes silence isn't a no, sometimes it's just a not right now. Today, we're going to look at the top 5 tarot cards that show up when someone goes quiet, so you can finally understand the why behind the radio silence. Let's get into it. Before we look at the specific cards, I want to share a little perspective. In tarot and in life, the energy of a connection is like a seesaw. When one person pushes too hard or leans in too far out of anxiety, the other person often pulls back instinctively to find balance. Think of this silence as a spiritual timeout. It's rarely about you not being enough. More often, it's about them not being ready to handle what they feel. Silence is a message in itself. It's telling you that right now, the most important conversation you can have is the one with yourself. While they are working through their silence, it is your job to work on your peace. The first card we often see in a no-contact situation is the Hermit. If this card represents your person right now, their silence isn't about anger. The Hermit is about a deep internal retreat. This person is looking for answers, but they aren't looking for them in you. They are looking for them inside themselves. They might be feeling overwhelmed by life or questioning their own path. They've pulled their lantern into a cave, and they aren't ready to let anyone else in until they figure out their own truth. When the Hermit is active, trying to force a conversation will only make them retreat further. They need the isolation to grow. Next up is the Hanged Man. This is the ultimate card of limbo. When this card appears, it means the situation is at a complete standstill, but it's for a reason. Your person is currently seeing things from a completely different perspective. They might be stuck in a dilemma. Maybe it's work, maybe it's family, or maybe it's an internal fear of commitment. They are suspended in time, unable to move forward or backward. They are silent because they literally don't know what to say yet. They are waiting for a click in their mind, an epiphany that tells them how to proceed. It's frustrating for you, but for them, it's a necessary pause. Now let's talk about the 8 of Swords. This card can be tough to see, but it's very common in the love niche. If your person is the 8 of Swords, they are silent because they are trapped in their own head. They feel paralyzed by anxiety or what-if scenarios. They might feel like they aren't good enough for you, or they're terrified of making a mistake and hurting you, or themselves. The irony is that the blindfold and the swords surrounding them are mostly of their own making. They could step out at any time, but they don't see the exit yet. Their silence is a symptom of their own mental overwhelm. They aren't ignoring you. They are struggling to stay afloat in their own thoughts. Our 4th card is the 4 of Swords. This is the card of recovery and rest. If you've had a lot of drama lately, or if things were very intense between you two, even in a good way, they might just be exhausted. The 4 of Swords shows someone who has laid down their weapons to take a nap. They've gone offline to protect their peace and recharge their batteries. This isn't a permanent goodbye. It's more like a do not disturb sign on a hotel door. They need to heal from something, perhaps a past wound or just a stressful week, before they can show up as the partner you deserve. Finally, we have the moon. This card represents the unknown, the subconscious, and deep-seated fears. When the moon is present, things are blurry. Your person might be feeling a lot of intense emotions for you, but those emotions scare them. They are silent because they are confused. They might be dealing with old shadows or ghosts from their past that your connection has stirred up. In the moonlight, everything looks different than it does in the sun. They are navigating a fog right now, and until the sun rises, meaning until they gain some clarity, they are staying quiet to avoid making a move they might regret. So, what do you do while they are in the cave, on the cross, or in the fog? You choose you. Instead of waiting for a text, use this energy to pour back into your own cup. Let's end this reading with 3 affirmations to help you shift your vibration. You can say these out loud or just hold them in your heart. 1. I am worthy of clear and consistent communication. 2. I trust the timing of my life and the universe. 3. My peace is not dependent on someone else's response. Take those words with you today. If this reading resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and share your story in the comments. Let's support each other in this community. And remember, your value doesn't decrease just because someone is too overwhelmed to see it right now. I'll see you in the next video, sending you so much love and light.